glad that only took one take, because it took several takes for me to beat this map in the practice rounds, because I kept dying in the same exact spot, entering the big area. But get into that though. Episode 2, Floor 1. This map is very similar to what we saw in Episode 1, Floor 8, but harder. It has one big room that outlines most of the rest of the map, which I think is pretty cool, especially this one because of the thinner hallways inside the map. This big room, it's like going around a bunch of subway tunnels and seeing them from the outside. Weird comparison, but I think it's pretty cool. But this map is definitely harder than Episode 1, Floor 8, and might be the hardest map we've seen so far, mainly because of when you first enter the big room. That is not only heavily guarded by mutants, but with the barrels and vines right by that door, you turn a corner immediately and you can get trapped easily and get mowed down. Hence why I died in that exact area every time I practiced this and didn't beat this map. It's best just to do what I did, just duck back a little and let some of the enemies come to you, and then just run out there. Now be careful though, because some of the enemies can venture into those center start rooms, so make sure you check those if you want 100% before you proceed to the exit. But if you can get past that part though, the map isn't really that bad, if you have a plan and know what to expect the rest of the way. There is though a decent amount of mutants in this map as well for being an Episode 2 map, as most Wolfbel maps all have mutants, so Episode 2 doesn't really stand out that much in these mods, but for being an Operation Ice and Faust map, not bad on the mutants. But that is Floor 1, guys. We're now going to move on to Floor 10 in the next video, the second secret floor of Wolfbel 3. And until then, guys, I am the Club of the Man, 1993.